all the female rappers are talking about.
Some of the stuff that comes out their mouths at the moment is not.
You saw what I said yesterday, yeah.
I don't know if you can repeat those words.
No, I can't repeat them. But like, I said something along the lines of, you know, like, I'm just so done with this whole like, your man and he paid for my nails and my hair.
Yeah,
like,
loads of ex-strippers and people that would be on. Yeah, it's a very questionable previous employment a lot of the time. Yeah,
I just find
we need some more positive female role models.
It's just not empowering. It's not empowering.
It's really not.
And I feel like, you know, women did a lot to, you know, emancipate themselves from being like dependent and sounding like that. And it's, to me, it's not my vibe. Some people love it. So
this is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio.
Mad. All right. So I am here with Jay.
Well done.
I can't believe it. Right. So big up everyone who's been locked in throughout the show, and I've recorded your music and everything. And right, let's get this cleared up. Okay, it's J or J-A-I.
Yeah.
It's not Jai.
It's not Jai.
Now the reason I thought that is because obviously the name Kai.
Yeah.
K-A-I. Big up Kai. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the Kais.
All the Kais out there.
Yeah. However, you're changing the game. Yeah.
Do you know why?
Yeah.
So originally my name was Lady Jada. Yeah. I used to tell people my name was Jada because I love Jadakiss. And then obviously it got shortened to Lady J, and then obviously no one called themselves Lady when they were like over 21 anyway, so it became J. And then one day someone was like, what does J stand for? And like,
you come up with an acronym. So it didn't actually have an acronym originally.
It didn't have one.
You went all castle everything around me on it, yeah?
Someone was like, yeah, so what does that stand for? And I was like, just an identity, because that's all anyone really is. But that wasn't what I literally freestyled it. Like it was. That's not what it is.
Sorry, I just interrupted you. Sorry, say that again.
Just an identity.
That's all there really is.
Because that's all anyone really is.
That's amazing. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something. Jelly beans and ice cream or something. I don't know. I'm not saying that. The first three things I could think of. You're killing
me. So yeah. But it's just J. It's just J.
Okay.
Grey Hoodie J, some people call me.
Yeah.
J Mina.
Yes.
Mina the Kid.
Yeah. J Finks.
J Finks. Yeah, so J Finks came about because it used to be J Music.
Yes.
And then I wasn't making any music after I had my daughter. All I was doing was thinking. So I was like, all I do is think. I don't even make music. I'm changing it to J Finks. Okay. And then people are calling me J Finks, like that's my artist name.
I've had people referred to as J Finks or J Finks.
Yeah. And I think I'm even on Apple Music as J Finks.
Right. Okay. So yeah. But anyway, it's J.
It's J.
Yeah, it's just quite simply J. It's not J. It's not J Finks. It's not Jamie. It's nothing like that. But if you hear those ones, that's who they're talking about. Yeah. So, hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, we've been playing loads of your music.
You have.
And you got some bangers.
Thank you.
Now, there's one I played that I think is incredible. I'm going to make you do it a bit later. I'll tell you about that in a bit. But some of your music's amazing. Yeah.
What are the cryptic messages?
No, I don't. It brought a tear to my eye. I don't want to spoil it, but it's a banger. It's a banger. Now, there was also another one that you had with a certain artist who's quite big, the landlord himself, Gigs.
Yeah.
Now, that was on Top Boy, wasn't it? The program Top Boy.
Yeah.
Was it on the car scene or something like that?
It was on the car scene when Duchesne's mum's dying. They're trying to get hold of him.
Yeah.
And it was in that, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, ultimately, it was Gig's part. It wasn't me.
It's your song.
But it's my song.
Yeah.
So, you know.
That's how it works. Like,
yeah, it was a shocker. I didn't expect from... Obviously, it was a big thing to make the tune in the first place.
Yeah.
And then to get asked, like...
Of all the songs he could have chose for it to put on there. Yeah, he chose that song.
So Stubborn.
Yeah. Great song.
Thank you.
Amazing song. Great feature. Good beat. Props. Who produced the beat on that one?
Nutty.
Come on, big up Nutty.
Nutty P produces like 95% of my music.
Okay.
And has done really for... What? About... Yeah, a good 10 years, I'd say.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really, really
because
good.
we just work well together. So it's like, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of thing.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
If it ain't break, there's nothing to fix.
Yeah.
Well, no,
but I do need to branch out a bit and start working with some other producers because
yeah,
it's always Nutty P on the band.
No, that's hey, if you got a good
big up Nutty P though, seriously, because
every time, big up. Right, okay, so we are gonna do a live performance bit from you in a bit, but like let's do a brief history thing so people know who you are and
okay.
Okay, so you were born, you're here now, and what happened in between?
Okay,
nice and wide.
So I've always written.
Yeah.
I've always had a very busy mind.
Yes.
And so writing was like an outlet, I guess. I started singing probably 12, 13.
Yes.
So I was a singer before.
Which you will be again because we're getting you on some garage songs. Woo-hoo. But yeah, sorry. I did your line, Carol.
But yeah, I wouldn't ever say, like when people say, I didn't know you was a singer as well. I'm like, I can hold a tune. Like I wouldn't say like I'm a singer-blinger singer.
Like, a singer-blinger singer.
A singer-blinger singer. I wouldn't say I was a Whitney Houston.
She's more of a singer-blinger singer.
I am waffling at this point.
No, that's
but yeah,
I love that.
I can hold a tune.
Yes.
And I used to sing on like kind of people's hooks and stuff. Yeah. And then being around rappers, a lot of the time I was thinking I could do this.
Yeah.
And I got a bit brazen and I did it. And so that was 2005.
Yes. That was the first time that you rapped?
That I rapped, 2005.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can you remember what the song was?
Yeah. I started working with another female artist called Diva Spark.
Okay.
And we made a tune called We're Doing It.
Yeah.
And, it's not my finest work, but...
Hey, it's the starting point. It's that pivotal moment.
When I say to people that's the first bar I ever wrote, they're like, "Right, that's actually all right, you know?"
Give me a lot. Yeah, I know what. Yeah. Right. So, and then you've done, I swear you've done, was it the Moonchild EP? Am I?
Yeah, so me and Diva had a project. Then I had a project called On My J's.
Hey,
which was
not on the J's.
Not on my J's.
I don't know what project.
On my J's, yeah. It all ties
do your
in.
research, people. That's why we're here, yeah.
So I did On My J's before, like, social media. So On My J's, I printed up copies. I used to walk West End trying to short it, and you like hip hop. I was doing all that.
Okay, original. Yeah. You putting in the work.
I was doing all that, and then obviously took a break. Had my daughter.
Yes.
God.
Big up your daughter as well.
Big up my daughter Nyla. And then came back to music. Probably
you realise that that's a part of you that's always going to be there. But you've got to take time out to do the parent thing. I think anyone who doesn't stop to do a bit of work for the parent thing probably ain't doing the parent thing right. You know what I mean? So
and it's very hard to juggle it all. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And to try and keep on a normal sleep-wake pattern when you're making music. Cause,
when you got to do the school run in the morning. In a club till like 7 in
all of that. So when I brought out the Moonchild EP 2015.
Yes.
And that was mostly produced by Nutty P.
Come on.
And that was what the track SID you played earlier was from.
Not Sid.
Not It's alright, it's okay. We're all friends here.
I actually said that as
we're all friends here. It's okay. So I brought that out, and that was obviously my first kind of like digital age release sort of thing. But ultimately independent and difficult to promote.
Yes.
Single-handedly.
Yes.
So a lot of people only found out about that when the Gigs track came out, which I'm good with. That's cool.
Sometimes you need that one to make it go look back, you know.
Yeah.
What a lot of people do, they like release an album, they come out on GRM Daily or something, and then people go, "Oh, type in their name now." Bam. So that's it. How do you think? Because the industry's changed quite a lot. Obviously, you say pre-internet, and now it's all internet. I mean, hit us with some of that old school wisdom. What do you think's better?
I was watching one of your interviews the other day, and you were saying about the streams, how many streams you have to get to make anything.
Preposterous.
It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Like, congratulations on your album. Here's a penny Jew.
But then I feel like
you don't get penny Jews no more. What's wrong with penny Jew? Here's a 14p Jew.
It's a chocolate mouse.
I really show my age there. It's a frumny bit.
You're silly.
People ain't gonna know what that is, but look up. It's a real
basically,
thing.
I think, the way that artists make money has definitely changed. You definitely have to have, your eyes on the ball in terms of like sponsors and other stuff. Like ultimately, the Top Boy money.
Yes.
In 2021 was the first real money I ever made from music.
Okay, but
and
then,
considering I was making music from 2006.
Oh, yeah.
Like I got little 150s for a show here,
and stuff like that.
And shot in my CDs and
£5
topping up my gas key.
Free for £10.
And but so it's not. I mean, if you do it because you love it, then I guess you don't really care how lucrative it is. Yeah. But I do feel the frustration of artists like having to get what did you say? Over 1,000 streams.
Oh, they won't even pay you unless you get 1,000 streams now, just to get anything now on Spotify. Obviously, YouTube is not like that. So big up YouTube for not completely killing the game. You need to be monetized, of course, before you can actually have sponsors and adverts come up, like on our videos. If you see advert first, make sure you watch the whole thing and then maybe click the product and actually go buy the product and put my I'm joking this stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, you really gotta do this nowadays. We're struggling out here now, but I swear
no, it is hard.
I feel for anyone trying to make a career out of it now, because it's game changed, and you have to get money from live shows and things like that, and it's a different
I think I've just changed. I've had a couple of conversations in probably recent months with people, and I've changed the way I look at it and my expectation from it now.
Yes.
So as long as I keep making music, which I probably always will,
I think it's for your legacy.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I think that's one thing that you need to do, because you're a wicked artist, and it's about having people just in 50 years time, when aliens take over the world and they're looking online, they'll be like, there's an artist on it called Jai. Jay, I'm already playing. That was on purpose.
Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, but like, I think even just on a level of, I hear a lot of rubbish.
Yes.
And female rappers are a minority in this.
Yeah.
And if all the female rappers are talking about
some of the stuff that comes out their mouths at the moment is not.
You saw what I said yesterday, yeah.
I don't know if you can repeat those words.
No, I can't repeat them. But like, I said something along the lines of, like, I'm just so done with this whole like, your man and he paid for my nails and my hair, and he bought me a Birkin and all that, and I don't for free, and all of that talk, like
loads of ex-strippers and people that would be on. It's a very questionable previous employment a lot of the time. I just find we need some more positive female role models.
It's just not empowering. It's not empowering.
It's really not.
And I feel like women did a lot to emancipate themselves from being like dependent and sounding like that, and it's to me it's not my vibe. Some people love it. So
do you know, I think if that was your life and you've had to go out and do certain things to turn it around and then become a rapper, cool. But I think trying to promote that is a bit
and little girls listen,
and you see like videos online of like you dancing and singing along to it like it's normal, you know what I mean? And this is what I was talking to Shelly about earlier. He was saying about little 4-year-olds like twerking. I swear there was a party that they showed that like kicked right off because they had loads of 4-year-olds rapping along to that Sexy Red. Makes me sick in my mouth. I'm just not with it, obviously, as a mother of a daughter. But the reality is, let me show you this. I paused the music because we're nearly at the end of the interview. Let me show you this. She actually has a partner. She's pregnant by someone who she's with. All that stuff she says in her song she don't do. She's literally getting people to do all that stuff. That's not her life. Just like when Beyonce was going off and telling about all my single ladies, she was with Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Don't believe what they market you. Get some better role models and fix it. It's mad what they're marketing to people, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Jay, it's been a pleasure. We haven't got long left. I don't want to take away from the live performance part. I think we're touching on some really incredible stuff at the moment, and it's a shame to end the interview at this point, but we've got to do it. Cool. Where can I find you on social media if they want to find your music? On social media, I'm JAI Thinks. Pop. And Grey Hoodie J on TikTok, but I don't really do TikTok. I'm a bit old. Just how do I think, you know what I mean? Well, look, we're going to go into the live performance part. Thank you for going through, and I'm looking forward to the next bit. Thanks for having me. It's an absolute pleasure, you star. Absolute G. Right, let's go. My gang's mean, dirty, nasty like gangrene.
gangrene. It's about time we took our place on the damn scene.
We stampede, life is tangled in these mad schemes. Looking for that pot of gold so we can live the damn dream.
But gangs mean, dirty, nasty like gangrene. It's about time we took our place on this damn scene.
It's a dirty game and I'm just trying to keep my hands clean. And they would be if it wasn't for these damn fiends.
Tracks like a dirt bike, the gang is Wordlife. All you roadkill rappers getting left upon the curb. Say you heard right, leave the beat scolded like a sperm wife. Girl light, spin your head the way I spit or turn tide. That beat's gonna revenue like we